Here is what the bucket irrigation looks like in practice. In practice, you fill it up, it'll last 5 hours. You open up the valve like here, and as you see, it's the smallest amount of water. So that lets it go all the way down to the root. The same thing here. I covered up the other hole that was in there with that plastic. It dries right away with that glue gun. And then so here's the regular hole. Here's what the water looks like. And the valve, that little valve right there regulates, how much comes out. And then all this is a little connector that they sell at the hardware store, Lowe's or Home Depot. Same thing over here. Water goes right into the root. 5 hours worth of watering. And you grow some massive flowers, and you don't use a lot of water. Literally, it's great to use on plants that you don't have very far, you don't have dedicated water to. So in order to make my buckets, I put the connector there, and I basically put a 1/4 inch tubing, and then I put the little valve, right? It's super simple. When I first started, I was using a different system, but now what I do is I simply use a heat gun, and then I heat the glue sticks. Well, I don't know what they're called. Anyways, they're called these sticks here, this hot gun, and then I connect them on there. And after a while, it becomes so hard that there's no way any water leaks. I made a mistake here, and I had used the hole was too big, and so I just went ahead and sealed it with the heat gun there, and I do both sides, as you can see. So this is what it looks like on one side, and then that's what it looks like on the inside. And once that's done, no water's getting out of there ever. And this is a 5-gallon bucket, and it lasts 5 hours. Once you put it on, turn the valve on, it'll last for 5 hours, saves a lot of water, and it goes directly to the roots.